first we got up, let's see, on the list. So we got up my girl Sherri Shepherd. So on Sherri's show, she ended up talking about, Vanity Fair's after party, the red carpet. And, a couple of the stars came out, the ladies were showing, showing some body, yaddy, yaddy. And she got on the ladies, Meg the Stallion. It was a couple of them. Ended up showing, had on some pasties and stuff like that. And she said, like, the ladies need to be, because, young girls look up to them. Girl, they've been doing this for years. And I said, these are grown women. And that's just a part of the course. I said, it's not really an issue, but she's put on the auntie head trying to tell them they need to. I said, but it's not a problem. But I said, you gonna do what you do. I said, I love you to death, Sherri Shepherd. But I said, that really wasn't anything to really be upset about or tell them what they should be doing. They grown women. I said, kids shouldn't be looking. You can look up to celebrities, but your person you should be looking up should be your parent. But that's a whole nother subject. But let's move on past her. Let's move on to the film director of the Prince documentary. So he ended up slamming that was supposed to come out on Netflix that got chef. He slammed Netflix in the state of Prince estate because they chef. It was a 9 hour documentary. He said they just didn't want to show Prince being they didn't want to show him being human. I said Prince has always, I said, if you go over the years and the interviews and everything that Prince has done, he's always been human. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about when you mean that. You need to go a little bit in depth and let us know what you really trying to tell us. What they're afraid to be shown. But moving on past that, let's move on to the next. So we got a substitute teacher. Y'all, now, hear me out. This substitute teacher got four students to jump one child. It ain't funny, but listen, this substitute teacher got 4 kids to jump one child. After the fight, this woman pushed the child that she got jumped. The baby hit his head, and now she's being charged with child abuse. I said that's what she get. I said, please better be glad I ain't the parent. Shoot, I be meeting her at the courthouse, ready to square up. She gonna say, what did she tell that baby? After after she pushed him and everything, she said, who in here can beat him up? I said, girl, you done lost your mind. I said, so you picked on the kid for what? What did you pick on him for? Then got 4 other kids to jump on. She's petty. But she gonna get what she gonna get. But moving on past her, let's move on to Target. So Target been hit hard after this boycott that's been going on for 40 days. I said, damn. I said, they really did go in on Target. I ain't mad on them because this DEI rollback that they done did. So they sales been going down, but they sales was already going down before they did this rollback. But this boycott really messed them up, and Costco has been making enough money, and they've been seeing more customers come through they store. I said, well, they said, please, we ain't no dummy. We ain't gonna let Donald Trump do anything. Lose that on our customers. You be the dummy if you want to, not us. Hey, in the comments, how you doing, Gamer B? Um, so, they got that going on with them. I said, well, change up everything. Get it together. You know, either bring back the program or do something better. So moving on past them, let's move on to so we got Dr. uh Sarah. So Dr. Sarah did a scenario where she said she would choose her husband. Do you ever sleep? Who? hold up, James West T. Do whoever sleep? Do so let's get on to Sarah. Me? Yes, I sleep. What you mean I don't do I ever sleep? What's wrong? But get back to talk. So Sarah, Dr. Sarah did a scenario where she said she'd choose her husband if they were drowning and she had to choose from the kids or the husband. She said she'd choose the husband because they can have kids again. You be on. I do. I'm never on. I'm never on here 24/7. I don't be on here that much. I don't think I do. I only do a live what every morning. It may be the shorts. I try to do at least two, three, four a day. but uh but okay, so Sarah said she'll pick the kids over anybody else. Well, she said she'll pick the husband because they can have other kids. I said that's sad. I said because you really didn't care about them kids to begin with. You gonna let them drown, but save that man. But I said that man wouldn't have saved you. He'd have let you go. You in them kids. She said she live in a hierarchy. I said, ooh, okay, girl. Good luck with that one. Let's move on past her. Let's move on to we got one more, and that's Jennifer Williams, her husband, Christian Gold. So this man is being sued because he's been out here doing some fraud where he did investment. He did an investing scheme where he been sued for 250K, over 250K, and he had failed to repay people who invested. Over 20 people had invested into this scheme he had, and they invested between $100 to almost 25K. I said, damn. I said he must have a good mouthpiece to get y'all to invest into anything. I said because we know he got a good mouthpiece for Jennifer. Cause she married him anyway. After she heard that crazy story of him after he went to jail and got out. But she, but that's what she dealing with. And good luck to her. But that's all I got for y'all. Let me check out what's going on in these comments real quick. How everybody doing? James West T, what do you think about the Democrats not standing up for the police officer kid? Um, oh, during the address Congress, I did watch it, but I actually missed that part, and I actually think, mm, how can I say this? I think they should have stood up for the officer kid because I said however you feel about this administration and what he is doing, that child had nothing to do with anything. Donald Trump is trying to be more of what's the word? A patriarch? I don't think patriarch is the right word. He trying to be more moderate, I want to say, but he is not that. He trying to be more than likable. And him, they should have stood up anyway. I said you can feel a certain way about Donald Trump and what he is doing in Congress, but certain things when they bring children into Congress and he try to make them honor them in a way, just stand up and do it. It's not you're not hurting anything. You're not supporting him. You honoring who he brought there. And that's it. That's all that is. You ain't doing nothing else. But I said you have to, if you want to change things in Congress or what he's doing, then do your job. Do what you was voted to do, and make the changes. That's all. That's the only thing I can say about it, to be honest. Let me see what else going on in the comment before I hop off of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. And I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.